Dash to the desert, welcome back. Well, besides two great Final Four games, Scott, also some fun at Grand Canyon University as well. Three-point shooting competition and the slam dunk shooting competition. Let's take a look first at the three-point shootout in front of a big-time crowd. The Havoc student section. It's the Great Clips three-point shooting contest. We saw the best shooters in all of college basketball take the floor and try to win the trophy. Local favorite Dwayne Russell of GCU. He rode the home crowd, advanced to the finals, where he met the birthday boy. This guy had a little luck going for him, Scott. Peter Joke of Iowa celebrating his 23rd birthday and was shooting the lights out. He averaged nearly 20 points per game this year for Iowa, shot 42% from downtown, and he defeated Russell 20-16 in the finals, capping off a memorable birthday. But then look at this one. Kansas State Kindred Westman. She edged Oregon State's Sydney Weiss 18-17. She won the crown, and also Scott Williams defeated Peter Joke in the men's-women's finale to win top shooter in college hoops.
She can stroke it, that's for sure. You know, I played with a guy in Chicago that could stroke the basketball as well from behind the arc, and Craig Hodges.
I was just going to ask you that. Who was the best three-point shooter that you played? Was it hands down Hodges, or was he just more of a contest guy?
I think he was a contest guy. He's one of those guys that can get into a rhythm, get into himself to a spot, get locked in. He always repeated his shot. He didn't jump very high to elevate to get it, so it was easy for him to get a rhythm. The purest guy I saw in game ever was Larry Bird, though. Larry the legend.
Boom.
He could stroke that thing, and he always did it with somebody running after him or behind him or trying to distract him.
Well, you just mentioned jump so high, and speaking of jumping high, let's take a look at the slam dunk competition. That was fun, and that was big time as well. As a star-studded panel of judges on hand to watch the Denny's slam dunk competition. Top dunkers only from around the country were invited here to the packed house at Grand Canyon University. And the finals were the high-flying A.J. Merriweather of East Tennessee State against Rodney Pryor from Georgetown. Merriweather was the favorite, Scott, coming in, but he failed on his championship attempt, and then the ball was in Rodney Pryor's court, and he brought his A game. Back and forth these two went, but in the end, guess who won?
Pryor.
It was a Georgetown Hoya. Your 2017 All-State Slam Dunk champion, Rodney Pryor of Georgetown. Some serious hops going down there, and look at that. Great crowd as well, and these are the things that make the Final Four weekend fun. When some kids like this, who are not playing in the games, could put on their talent full display.
I love that belt. You know, I could never.
Is that wrestling?
I was never a high flyer. It's the title, baby. You go out there, you come flying down from the rafters the way that Pryor did. You deserve to go home with a title belt.
You could throw it down, though. You could throw it down in the day.
Not the way those guys could. You know, they started the dunk contest in '89. I thought maybe I had an outside chance of getting in '90 when I was coming out. Not so much.